I want y'all to know too. If I don't get this right, my career is over. Understand that. If I don't hire the right person, my career is over. So it's very serious to me. This isn't like what people just think. You all are going to graduate and move on. If I don't find the right person, in 2 years they will fire my ass and I don't get another AD job. How could you fuck up Penn State?
If you were an AD single-handedly responsible for gutting an entire football program, how would you be talking? I'm Chris Drew. This is Signal Lost, and today we're going to be talking about this.
All the guys that are on visits to Virginia Tech, they're not even top 500 kids. Is that going to help us win? You need help. You need a wide receiver. You needed a wide receiver. But don't get caught up, and this is not anything I'm knocking anybody. They still beat us. Okay. But those of you guys that come, like, that ain't fucking good. Right? Tell me, like, you weren't out there, you would have helped. Do you see what I'm saying, though? So, like, we cannot let the thing be the thing, right? Like, you guys played outstanding, but they fucking beat us. And I don't want us to lose sight of that. Because what's happened here too many times at Penn State is they fucking settle for second best. That's why we made the move. All the things that you're talking about. And you should be angry. I went through a coaching change. Fucking pissed. Fuck you, you don't know what's going on. That's why I said to you guys, I get it. And you should have been angry at me. And so there's a reason why I put Terry in there, because of all the things you said, to get us to where we need to be. And yes, you have played exceptionally better. And you went out there and whooped someone's ass. But because we played close to the number 2 team, fuck them. That ain't the number 2 fucking team. My team's better than them. And I don't want you guys to fall victim to what the crowd is saying. Because when we're at the end of the year last, we start fucking punishing people. In the Oregon game, that ain't the number 2 fucking team. Small glimpse. And now we're starting to just, I'm with you, I love fucking fake punter. Fuck it. All the guys that are on visits to Virginia Tech, that was a small glimpse. And now we're starting to just, I'm with you, I love fucking fake punter. Fuck it. All the guys that are on visits to Virginia Tech, they're not even top 500 kids. Is that going to help us win? You need help. You need a wide receiver. You needed a wide receiver. But we couldn't get a fucking dog for you to help open things up. Am I wrong? That's what he's saying. I mean, so those are the things we have to get addressed if we are going to actually win a national championship, which is what we will do. That's what Ohio State, Michigan, as it pains me to fucking say, and Georgia, Bama, and Oregon right now, although I think they're frauds. I think they're not tough. That's our edge, it's the toughness.
Can I be honest?
Yes.
To be very frank with you, I feel like the biggest reason why the players do not want to come here that are highly recruited is, well, we're in the middle of nowhere, honestly.
Oh, I agree. Our fans, our people don't understand. Like, it's a challenge.
It's like,
what am I going to fucking do?
And to be honest with you, like, that's why a lot of people decommitted. Because you're telling me that I could go, I'm getting recruited from Alabama, Ohio State, Michigan, places that are big and have like things around it, and then I have to come here and be in the middle of nowhere and be like far away from it, like anything, and just only have like here to be here. Like, so that's like, that's real. And that's like I'm telling you, that's the biggest reason why people don't come here. And I ask the recruits, like, because I'm hosting recruits and stuff like that, like why they don't want to come here, and that's the reason why.
So I'm so glad you brought that up, because that's the question we're asking them. We probably need to fucking change the way we recruit. Because Alabama ain't around shit.
Clemson, South Carolina.
Oregon? Have you all been to Oregon? Ain't shit going on. It's a bunch of fucking weirdos. Jeff's Ohio State. It's the one thing our fans don't understand. It's a city. There is no doubt.
That would be like one of the biggest things.
I agree. And it's a thing that but like to your guys, you're all saying it, and we're giving you an insight of what we're interviewing, like what we're talking to Terry about later this afternoon. It's like that shit. Like, so how do you fix that? Like, I can't tell I'm not wired, you're not wired. They'll be like, fuck it. Happy Valley.
To add on to that, I also don't think we have had.
All right, I'm going to tell you right now, Tony.
And I don't think we have an elite as much as, like, if you say right or wrong, as he is an influence to like
he is
position receiver.
He's a dude, but like it's the culture they built around wide receiver all of a sudden. It's like our LBU situation or our tight ends.
I just don't like he has like they probably don't know, but they're probably like, oh, Brian Hartline produces the best receivers, and I think we just don't have that presence or haven't had that presence at that position. coach here in a while.
I would agree. By the way, I love our guys, but we're really, let's just kind of get real in the room. And we have to like own that. So how do we fix it? This is what this afternoon is with Terry. How do we fix it? Because it's not good enough. If I just keep status quo and be like, fuck it, we'll just roll with James. I mean, that's how I'm here. That's how you all came here. And your point is really well taken, but you guys, as you grow up, you got to figure out what's the fucking solution. There's a lot of things that are fucking wrong here that we fixed. I mean, the way you guys train, the lack of resources and food, lack of technology that we had. So we put that in that, and then a lot of programs. But yes, I agree. You got to go up and down, right? Who's not getting it done? I will tell you, I know Terry will show his plan, and he ain't gonna fuck around with stuff. He ain't gonna fuck around. But like, you're 100% right. But I also say like, you get guys. I want you guys to leave here and be like immensely better. I think Frank leaving, as crazy as Frank was, hurt us a little bit. Do you think? I don't know. Maybe that's just me. Frank Leonard.
Yes. Oh, Lenny?
Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yes.
Yes. I mean,
100%.
oh my God.
The whole offensive staff
We were,
has been effective with him leaving.
Yes. I was in disbelief when I found out that.
So are we. So these are things that we would have conversations with the head coach, and the head coach made his decisions. That's my job, right? I can only give recommendations, and then the outcome becomes. That's what today becomes. Because all the things that Vin said is like, Ohio State's, but fuck it, it's not like they're way light years better than us talent-wise. Just haven't been able to get over the fucking hump. Michigan fucking stinks. Fucking joke. Cheated their balls off. That's real. Fucking quarterback was shaking in overtime. But we have to win those fucking games, and it comes with you guys and the plan and the strategy to go and fucking beat Notre Dame and Marcus. Fuck them. And then go and beat Ohio State in the national championship game. All part of everything we're talking. The Penn State thing is real. I'm not dismissing that. But the Penn State thing doesn't get you the Penn State job. The plan and how you embrace the Penn State culture gets you the Penn State head coaching job, right? That's why Terry has the upside. He has the ability because he understands it so much.
So how do you, at your head, how do you get over like hump, and obviously when Dom's like as a head coach, how do you, like, what can you do about, just being around, like he said, there's not much to do, but like, what can we do about it,
Why do people commit out?
You have to expect, you have to be competitive with the NIL.
Yep.
Like,
That's why they won't win a national championship.
when I was at Alabama, Tuscaloosa born and shit. It's not a lot of doing Tuscaloosa, but what I can say, Alabama is also a city too that what people don't know about. It's a city here. You have Birmingham, that's literally 35 minutes away. Then you got Atlanta. Atlanta is 2 hours away. So most of the time after the games on the weekend, everybody going to Atlanta.
Do they really?
Yeah, everybody going to Atlanta.
It sounds like a recipe for good stuff to have. But no, whatever, that's good.
So I could add another thing with the whole NIL situation too. Like, we definitely were behind that first with NIL, and now we starting to ramp up.
Can I just tell you guys in NIL, sorry to interrupt you. This is one of the highest paid rosters in the country.
I could believe it. I could believe it.
From the money that is spent right now, there's one for Texas Tech is 40 million because that billion. This roster that's on the field right now, probably top 4. The money was spent is a different story, but money in the program. So that's what this. Hey, I appreciate you saying that. It's the strategy behind it. Then.
Because we could all argue in here and say that talent is not an issue.
I think
Is we not? Because Kobe Howard, we could all say Kobe Howard could go somewhere and play right now. But the issue was Tyson Demar. He could go somewhere and play.
But it was almost everyone on our roster to go start somewhere right now.
But the issue was, what were we doing? Terry finally let Kobe loose.
Yep.
And what happened?
Every time we catch the ball,
It's production. So like, we got it. It's just the whole thing of using it.
I also think Frank, like, no knock on Franklin, but I think he was like someone said about the players coach type of thing. The NIL with him was kind of more like feed everyone and obviously, pay the bigger guys. But I think with Terry, he's like how he's straight on with us, if you're bullshitting or not on the field, I think he's more of a, he's gonna pay who he needs to pay and not be a player's coach and just pay everybody.
Well, that's the stuff we're talking about today.
And I think that's a big thing. I think that's what they do at the bigger schools with my, friends at other schools.
You're absolutely right.
I agree with you, Tony.
I agree, Tony. Like, Like, my buddy is the guy behind Texas. I tell these guys, he put $22 million of his own money into Texas. He gave the $5 million to Archie. And it's like, they pay 65 guys. Scholarships, right? They get the awesome all that. And if you don't, you're out. Georgia and Oregon, what they do, you're late for class, $10,000 fine. That's how they get their money back.
Like we've had.
I'll go back to my Alabama question. So my Alabama question,
And also the legacy that Nick Saban left too.
no doubt, right? And that legacy is winning and getting guys drafted really high. We don't do that well enough. We don't develop guys well enough. That's where that was, we talked about staff. Like you said, not going to name any names. I think your point's well taken. But we've got a lot of positions that we've got to develop guys a lot better and get a lot of our roster better. To Pat's point, like, when it comes to resources, I feel really good about our resources. It's how you spend it. We're spending it on 103 players. A lot of other places is 60 to 75 players. So it's just a difference, right? Different way to approach it. Really good about our resources. It's how you spend it. We're spending it on 103 players. A lot of other places is 60 to 75 players. So it's just a difference, right? Different way to approach it. You all came here though for a reason. And you see it in these other programs, and it all ties back. Like, the numbers are the numbers. It's not my opinion. It's the fact that these other places have used their resources differently and developed guys better, right? But we have being a prime example, a guy like him, what will he do over the next few years? He is as talented to be as good as anybody in the country at wideout. It jumps in practice. Tyseer was the same way. Remember last year, watch Tyseer.
We're all sitting on the sideline. Why did they play that guy?
Like, and you see it. It jumps. Other places, they're playing true freshmen.
I feel like that's the difference right there.
100%. But they're getting better. We have to do a better job of getting guys better. And that is where I think when we look at what we're going to do and who's going to lead the program, that's a critical piece to this. Is who is going to be able to, because if you look at us, I mean, I think one way to combat kind of where we are location-wise is we are a football development factory. You're going to come here, you're going to get better at football, you're going to be focused on football, you're going to be able to get drafted really high, and you're going to make real money then. Not the bullshit over a couple of years, which is great money, and it's awesome. I want you guys to get yours. I really, really do. I want you to get the bigger one down the road, because I want your kids and their kids and their kids to be set up for success. They can't provide you that. The New York Giants can provide you that. That's what matters. So that's how I would position our locale, is put it all into development and get you better to be a first rounder.
Yeah, I don't think like Penn State. I think I came here because I knew like other schools. There's many distractions around. Like, big city, like I'm gonna be distracted. And I know here. I came here because I know it's just football. I mean, there's ups and downs to, just being.
I came here because, well, one, it was consistent. Every year in year, I was consistent, and I knew that Coach Trotman was an amazing offensive line coach, and I knew I was going to get to where I'm at now. But like, I mean, you said it too. Like, we have to get guys who are going to be like that too. My biggest thing is too is like we can also become like these schools that become like portal schools.
We should never get that.
And
we should be like plug and play.
Yep.
Yeah.
Someone leaves as a junior, you plug and play. Like that, we will never be that way. And that's the
Good ones aren't that.
The good ones aren't. So if you look at the last 20 years, I think it's 20 years we did the data on this, national championship teams outside of Vince Young and James Winston. Every team has had 2 top 5, the metric 6, 7 in those classes, 2 in 4 years. We have been consistently, you guys, and I don't know where you all place in classes, 6, 5, 6. And you were 1 play away from going to the national championship. 1. And we've been at 13. This one we just lost, or whatever, 15, 16. Rankings don't mean anything, but when you're at our level, it's a pretty damn good barometer of what it takes. And then you take what he said, the development of those guys to getting them to be first, second, third rounders. Yeah, it's one thing to get the kids. Then it's another to get you guys bigger, better, faster, and elite. And we haven't done it. So that's the question we ask everybody. How do we do it? And so I think to your point, like, this was a Penn State problem since I got here. It's like, we just can't do it. Find me a fucking solution. Do I got to figure that fucking out? I mean, I love the game of football, and I love you more than anything, but, like, I ain't in the fucking weeds. I'm trying to pay the bills. So like, that's what we're asking. That's where it's like, and a lot of, I think, Penn State people don't understand the challenges that it was like. It's not 1985 or 1990 anymore, where every kid was coming from the Northeast. We're getting kids out of Ohio and PA all the time. Like, no, we got to go national. We got to look out to get better because it only helps you guys. You don't want dogs in the back of the room. I look at you, Tony. Without you, all of a sudden the whole fucking defense falls apart. Why aren't we playing the young kids more? I love Dom, but like give it, like, we're finally starting to do that. But there's no reason a 90-year-old quarterback from Iowa should run for 180 yards against us with a torn MCL. And we, to Terry's credit, play the fucking young guys. If they're going to make mistakes, they're going to make mistakes. They're going to play fast at least. That's what we have to get people to understand. And understand that's what it's like at some of these other programs. And it pains me, as you guys know, to compare any of these assholes to us. But we got to be real with ourselves in the room, too. So that's what we're doing now.
No, I could definitely agree with you on that because, like, even at them, like, talent-wise, I can tell you 100% right now that our roster could have start.
Yes.
But it was like Ryan Williams. He came out there his freshman year, and I remember he used to just go out there and just, it was like little league to him. He just doing wild shit, and he'd be like, bro, he can't play. He's too childish. And they threw him out there.
Next man up.
Exactly. So you're definitely right on that part of, yes, they might fuck up them being a freshman, but they raw talent. Go let them go fucking showcase that shit.
Let them run.
Mm-hmm. And I ain't that. As you like play, going from my experience, like as you play, like you get more comfortable in the game.
That's right.
Experience.
So next year, because that's what's going to matter next year.
Really fascinating stuff.
We ain't fucking trying to win 6-7 fucking. We ain't fucking trying to win 6-7 fucking games. We're trying to win the whole fucking thing. And we damn know, right? Let's just call it what it is. It's 2 fucking games you gotta win. You get past Ohio State, Oregon, whoever the fucking get. Like, that's it. Everybody else, we should fucking blow their fucking doors off. They don't hold a fucking candle to you. Because you're right. Like, our guys, our entire roster, and now we're starting to just. I'm with you. I love the fucking fake corner. Fuck it. Don't need to have to win a game at Minnesota to do it. No, fuck it. You're here in our building. Fuck it. So you guys, I think you're all. I hope you guys understand kind of what the process we're going.
I tell you guys too, the just knowing how you guys can do this anytime you want. I'm always here for you guys, as you know. Okay, anytime you want to do it. You guys coming in, just being honest with us and talking, has 10 times the effect that signs on the side. You guys talking about how he's been able to reach it and affect your room and your room down. Those things they matter more in this to get the real shit out of you guys than that stuff. Just so you know.
I'm fucking getting up, yelling at me. Donka running behind the fucking camera. I get it, guys. I know what you're doing. I know.
Y'all got some good FaceTime.
You got good FaceTime. It was lovely. I appreciate it. But you guys, listen, and I want to tell you this. I don't know. I really don't. I'm not lying. I really don't know what the future holds. I would tell you guys. I wouldn't. Trust me. I wish I could get that answer. Terry's a legitimate, real candidate. I'm looking you all in the eye. I would never fucking lie to you. Please understand that. You're hearing the questions that we have to get answered. I want you all to know too. If I don't get this right, my career is over. Understand that. If I don't hire the right person, my career is over. So it's very serious to me. This isn't like what people just think. You all are going to graduate and move on. If I don't find the right person, in 2 years they will fire my ass and I don't get another AD job. How could you fuck up Penn State? So to a personal level, okay? I'm going to do what's right for you guys, for what's right for this program, and for what's right for really just fuck it. You guys in this program, fans, you got so many suitors, you got to make a decision. Miami ain't that fucking nice, Tony. I know that guy. We hear things, but I would tell you, like, also, like, well, we're having a conversation with him today, and we got to go. Like, now I deal with bosses and bosses and bosses. I got 37 that you guys don't even know about. There's something else I was going to ask you. Oh, don't take your fucking eye off the ball here. Beat the fucking Rutgers. Beat Rutgers just like you just beat these guys, because it should be. We should rush for 300 yards against these fucking guys. They fucking stink up front. And defensively, it should be a joke. To get that 6 win, that's what we have to